A way to help your baby to learn about the world is to motivate them to explore. Most babies are looking around and they can see what toys are available. If your baby is blind or partially sighted, you can help them by finding motivating toys. I've got a few. These are all ordinary toys. You don't need specialist equipment to help attract your baby's attention. If they've got a little bit of vision, bright colours, contrasting colours like stripes. This one can go on a baby's foot and make them more aware of the fact they're moving their foot. This one you can do around a wrist so that they know that they're waving their hands. But if you look at toys, you may find that they've got shiny bits which attract attention, mirrors. They're lovely. You can even shine torches on to attract your baby to look. And even the child with a very tiny amount of vision should be able to see that. It also makes sounds, and it's a very bright colour. You can make it. And if it has got features on it, eyes, they can be very clear. The baby will find it easier to see it. This one has also got features where it's got sounds, it's got different textures, so have a look when you're choosing toys and look for textures, sounds, contrasting colours. Toys where there are parts that move are also very interesting and stimulating for a baby that doesn't see very well, so that they can feel different textures. It's more interesting to feel like that. All these ones I've shown you are plastic. But don't forget that your house is full of objects which your baby will like to feel, especially when they are using their fingers to find out. So you can make a collection of natural materials so that they're not, one piece of plastic feels much like the other, but if you have different textures, you've got natural things that you can find. Have a look around your kitchen. You're going to have wooden spoons, metal spoons, whisks. They make lovely noises. Motivate your child to play. When they get a little bit older, movement will be attractive to them, so piling up bricks and knocking them down is good fun. Movement is very likely to make your baby look, even if your baby's just got a little bit of vision. They may not look towards it when you hold it still. If you just move it slightly, then they're more likely to notice it's there and move. To help your baby explore, you might like to think about how you're positioning your baby, because their hands may well be down. If you want them to feel something, rather than pushing it into their hand, if you take your arms, if you sit your baby like this, it feels very safe against your tummy, and just support your baby's arms by the shoulders and just help them go towards what they're going to touch, and in that way they can move their hands away if they don't like it. You're not forcing them to do it. On the floor, if you give your baby lots of time to lie, try lying your baby on different surfaces, see how they react. And the more you're giving your baby a chance to try lots of things, the more you will find out what your baby likes, and you are definitely the expert on your baby as to what they like and don't like, so try what you can. If they don't like it, then move on to something else. Tummy time is very important when you're thinking about helping your child to move around. You can lie your baby under a baby gym with toys that are hanging down to look at while it's on its tummy. You can prop your baby on a rolled towel, which will just put it in a lovely position to have its hands to play, like that. And it just gives them a chance to raise their heads and exercise their necks, and you can be down there with them to encourage them. When you're introducing toys to your baby or encouraging your baby to feel something, as well as holding your baby by the elbows just to encourage their hands to go forward, you can put your hands or your baby's hands on your hands so that they can know that you're touching it as well. That's the shared attention you're getting. And they can move their hands off your hands to touch the toy and back again, depending on whether they like the feel of it or not. It makes them feel safe.